Oh, hi guys. Okay, I just woke up. Psst. This is indirect for sure. Direct. You cannot be more direct than that. Okay, I just woke up because I didn't sleep very well last night. At 3 o'clock. The woman who stays on top of me. She's got they got two dogs. I told you that. But when she arrived at 3 o'clock, I don't know. She worked in the bar. I don't know. When she arrived at 3, the two dogs, they bark and they bark for 5 minutes for sure. At 3 o'clock, shit. I went, so I wasn't able. I went to bed at around 10:30, so I wasn't able to go back to sleep again. So I went back. So I slept an hour after. That's it. That's all. So I have to sleep. I have to sleep. I better take some stuff because I'm gonna turn myself crazy. I have to do something about those dogs. But I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh shit! I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to prepare myself some stuff. I will smoke something to wake me up because I have to go see my doctor. Shit! I have pain in my hand. On Monday, I went to the place, I spoke to you about. I was supposed to go make exercise and all that. So they have to make an evaluation about me and all that. So they started with my hand. So they did ask me to go fast with little cubes they had in a kind of a box. So I was like this, and they told me take one and put all the hand. It was cut in two. There was okay. One side was empty, and the other side were full of cubes. So I had to go fast, the faster that I had to, that I can, to take those. And shit, man, my fingers, they pain. I feel a lot of pain in them. It's too fast. I didn't tell them to make me a fast runner. I want to just start to be just in shape a little so that I can go in a gym after. They have a hard time to they have a hard time to cope with it. But it's very hard. I'm a great burner. It's not the same. Cheers. I was looking at pictures yesterday. I got. Can you see here? I'm gonna show. They're in black and white. I don't know why I threw away all the pictures. I don't know what I took. My wife told me that 1 year after I turned crazy and I took all the pictures and I threw them away. I blasted myself. Look, can you see my eyes? I don't know if you can see my eyes there. They're straight, okay? And this is a shit. I'm skinny on that. I'm waiting. My weight is 140 pounds, and it's been 6 months that I am in the hospital. 6 months after my accident. Okay, and I had to put this on for 3 years. You see those clothing, from the feet up to the top. I had to wear them for 3 years. This were at the hospital, the Great Burn in Montreal. 6 months after, and I was going out about a month. I went out a month after. Okay, so 7. I've been there 7 months. I had to learn how to speak and all that again because I don't know why I was all fucked up. Look at that, huh? A ballet dancer. Yeah, those were made very tight. They take measurement of myself by centimeter, by millimeters. Yes, I got one right here. This is a skin. The color is like the skin, and those are blue. Ah, gee, it was so hot, man. Uh, this is my wife. She gave me a hand. She was there for me all the time. She's putting myself. She's helping me. She were there. She were there all the time. She's a really nice woman. This is my back. All the back is burned in third degree. It's full of. They took all the skin on my top of my feet and they put it. They send it in Quebec City. In the Quebec City, they have a machine to grow the skin and to make the skin grow bigger. And this is my back, third degree burn, and you can see those right here. I had to be operated there because I was like this for 2 months in the coma. So those bones they start growing by themselves. So I was stuck like this. I wasn't able to do that. No, I was stuck like this. So I was to eat. I had to have a special fork. And oh yeah, this is a couple years ago after a walk. I went for a long walk and I came back and this is my feet because the skin of my under my feet is very soft, because they took so much on top of the feet, so much on top, excuse me. It took so much on top that under the feet, it did work with the sick skin because they took the rape. They took some skin on top of my feet because I had my boots. All my boots were tight. Like I was in the army and I used to tight my boot all very tight, So I kept. I was like this all my life, and you always keep your when you go in the army. It's like the scout, You always scout, but you're always an army. Okay, army man. So that saved my life. Okay. Gonna have this is I don't do business with them because I don't like their product. Some people like it, but I don't understand them. I prefer to have some nice stuff, like always nice. Look at that. That's the kind of flower that I love. Okay, that's the blue dream. I'm gonna put some in my bags. I have not in my bags. This is my bags. Okay, but I've got another machine. It's it's Medic Volcano. I showed. I mixed up. I didn't sleep enough. It smells so Afghani. It's very it's very sticky. I hope it's worked. I hope it worked. I want to put some in my filling chamber, so I'm gonna have a balloon, and then after I'm gonna have my breakfast because at 11 o'clock I have to go see my doctor for the cancer. You saw me, huh? You saw that picture. I'm gonna take it back if I can find it. Oh yeah. You can see that I have my eyes are straight, huh? You can see that. And look at me now. I've got this one there. It's going. It went like this, I've got some pain sometime in the head, And 3 years after, I lost sight of these ears. So fuck, man. I'm always. I'm almost. I'm almost gone. I'm not gone, but I will after this. This is like a blue dream, okay? With this, I'm sure that I'm gonna wake up. This is gonna wake me up, and I'm gonna have some butter, some blue dream butters, and I'm gonna be really high. That's what I was so high when I went to that place, that ergotherapy place in French. I don't know how to say it in English. I was so high, so I didn't watch myself, so I went very fast. They said you go the fastest you can, so I went fast. Shit, it's all cut, All can you see how cut it is? It's all cut, you know. Hey, I don't work. It's been. I look like a mechanic, man, a guy who's done, who has done some mechanic. You know, I'm not used to that. uh, ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. The girl who worked there, they're very fine. They're very nice. They're very nice woman. Very fine woman. They gave me a very nice, and they want me to be, you know, to feel comfortable. But it's very hard, you know. I do. No one saw those pictures. Ah, shit! I showed you. They're in black and white because I've got a machine, a black and white machine, you know, to take like. So I pressed the button. So it did work, and because I've got some pictures stuck in my computer, so I took them out, and that's it. Okay, my filling chamber is full now. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it. I need it. I really need it. When I mean I need it, I need it. I will go and have this. So, guys, have a nice day. Huh? It's 8:45. I woke up at 8:30, I guess, 8:25 after 8. And I came in, I came right away. I wanted you to see me, how I am when I wake up, you know. Uh, my wife doesn't make, she's used to see me. She's gone to the gym, you know. She's got her life, you know. She's like a bird, you know. She's free. Okay, love you all. Gonna have a token, relax, and have a breakfast at 9, and then 9:30 I'm gonna have my breakfast. And after my breakfast, I'm gonna have my shower, and after my shower, I'm gonna be at the hospital. And if I've got a bad news, I'm gonna tell you. If I got a good news, I won't tell you. I get up and I'm still a little high, you know. But for someone who's sick, very sick, you know, cannabis is good, you know, but it's not good for everyone to do like me. I don't do like me. As you're gonna be fucked up hey, for the rest of your life. I'm 62 years old. My life is behind myself, you know. So now I just live with it, you know. So I just try to make it nicer, you know. That's what it does. You know? It makes it nicer, makes it easier, you know, to cope with the sickness. And it's not a joke. And if I smoke, I like to vape now. You know, I used to smoke a joint because it tastes good. You know, you can taste the different taste of the different strain. But with this now, with any Medic Volcano or a PAX or any kind of vapor machine, you know, it's very good. The taste is so nice, and that only the thing that we don't burn it, we don't carbonize, we don't put a flame, you know, like we used, like we put a flame, you know, and we light it on a pipe on a bong, but the flame burns everything. But it burns 40% of the THC. And instead of when we vape, we intake 90% of THC. It's a big difference, you know. So I saw the difference. That's why because I'm a big THC lover, you know, a big high THC lover. There are people who like to have a 13% THC with some CBD. But me, I prefer high THC content with no CBD. If I want some CBD, I take some at night time. You know, I got some oil. I take 3 milliliters every night, and I got my dose for 24 hours. So I don't need CBD in my cannabis, okay? Because if you got CBD, you don't. The euphoria is not the same, okay? I got to tell you that when you vape, when you vape at 25% cannabis, you, you come back. You come back and do it again, okay? And the thing is, it's always funny because it's always the same. It tastes nice, and you feel so nice inside. You breathe very nice. Okay, you cough a little after. Okay, you cough and you have to throw it away in the basket. Spit it. About 3 times, 3 times, and yeah, but yeah, it's got to get out. That those bad things have to get out. So this is how it get out. You cough and you spit, and after that it's okay. You will breathe very very perfectly like a baby because my doctor, is listening at myself, with the scope. And if I would breathe, if he would hear some music from here, he would say, "Hey, stop cannabis. Okay, it's not good." Because they all know that I take cannabis because when I go to the hospital, when I'm hospitalized, I smoke. I get my cards, and they know how to cope with it where I go to, so they know me, and okay, that's enough. I'm gonna have my talk. Okay, I love you. Have a nice day, people. Peace and love and harmony, like someone said a couple of months ago. Okay, have a nice day, guys. Love you.